Welcome to the Martins Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network, your home for South Laurel Cardinals basketball. Tonight, the broadcast brothers, Jamie and Tyler Dotson, are courtside to bring you all the action, all the excitement, and every highlight as the Cardinals take the court. Settle in, South Laurel family. Tip-off is moments away, and we're ready for another unforgettable night of Cardinal basketball.
Well, good evening and welcome back in here to the South Laurel High School. It's Tyler Dotson and Jamie Dotson, broadcast brothers, coming to you courtside at South Laurel High School. It's South and Williamsburg Cardinals and Yellow Jackets fixing to do battle here in 50th District action. South Laurel coming off a huge emotional win on the road against Whitley County on Friday night as they battle back from 11 points to get Coach Jeff Davis his 300th victory. All coming at South Laurel High School through 14 and a half years or 15 years. That's impressive, Jamie, is his longevity and his consistency. And tip the hat to him as we've got Williamsburg here donning the black with the city on them. I like that. How fun is that? Do you call Williamsburg the city?
I may now. Absolutely. Right. The city.
That's killer. The coolest thing I've seen since Middlesboro had the Crater City across there.
I like that, too.
Yeah, very cool. I would have went with the Berg, but that's just me. Maybe they call it the city. I don't know. I'm not very familiar with the goings-on in Williamsburg, but I do know South Laurel Lady Cardinals tuned up the Lady Yellow Jackets to the sound of 92-19 as our player of the game there was Kinsey Fannin. And she had 12 points and really good on the microphone for an 8th grader. Very poised and very complimentary for her coach and her team. And, Jamie, we'll probably be talking to her a lot down the road. She is really improving as this season has gone on. And Coach Wendell talks about how important she is to their success coming off there as that 6th man. And how about these boys right here tonight, Jamie? How about that win down a starter who, McQueen fouls out with about 5:15.
5:38, I think was the number.
Right, 5:38 to play, and they're down 11, and they race back and just kind of took control of that. And our player of the game from that one was Garrison Brown. He was absolutely lights out for three. I think he had 5 3-pointers at that night and just absolutely had it cooking. That was a good
19 points. He was 4 for 4 from the free throw line. He had 5 3-pointers. And then down the stretches when he hit the free throws was impressive game. And Caden Taylor had 14 as he had 3 3-pointers in that second half as well. And he hit 3 for 3. We go 15 of 16 from the line in that game. That was such a crucial stat because to come back, you got to hit your free throws. And they did it in that game.
Jamie, Williamsburg here comes in 1-16, their lone victory over Lincoln. So, and some of these scores have been a little lopsided, and we'll just really hope South Laurel can get in here, take care of business, play a lot of these younger guys. It could be a big Logan Webb night, so I'm calling it now.
I'm going to go with Tristan Adams.
Ooh, I'd like to see Tristan Adams play. But, Jamie, this first quarter here, let's get out here, take care of business, stay injury-free. Don't play down your competition. That's what Coach Wendell was talking about. He had some slow starts. And it's easy to kind of sit back in there and think, well, this team, their record, and then you start playing down and they start hitting shots, they start believing. So you never take anybody for granted, and that's why you play the game. So let's see how this one all shakes out. As starting lineups here brought to you by Grace Health, Jamie.
I think we're going to go with Williamsburg first, Lane Jeffries. He wears number 1. Reese Hatcher, number 2. Chase Grubb, number 11. Trenton Cornett, or Cornett, however you like to say that, number 22. And Holden Clark, number 23. I think that's the starters for Williamsburg.
It might be number 4 there, James. Holden Clark.
That is correct so far.
The leading scorer is Reese Hatcher. He's 15.2 points per game, and he's followed by sophomore. Those guys, both these guys.
Number 33 is in the starting line. My bad. Nick Hale, and then number 0, Ashton Ellis. So I missed a few of those. My bad.
Yeah, Asher Ellis is an 8th grader, and Lane Jeffries and Reese Hatcher Hatcher with 15.2 and Lane Jeffries with 12 points per game. Both those guys are sophomores. They're going to play some young guys and see if they can solve this defensive pressure that South Laurel brings.
We got Garrison Brown getting a start after that huge game. He started most of the season. And Caden Taylor is the other guard outside. He's always a force from behind the arc, penetrating, mid-range. He's got it all in the offensive arsenal. And we have Braden Cassidy, number 5. Really love his game.
Yeah, Jamie, just he came out fired up against Whitley County.
He did.
And
number 12, Brendan Murphy.
yeah, I'd like to see Brendan Murphy get going tonight. Just find his offense game. Hatt was playing really well and went out with a head injury concussion protocol. Kind of think missed some time, trying to work himself back into that. So you never know how someone's going to respond to that. Love to see him really play well tonight.
And then we have anchoring the post is Caden McQueen, number 40.
Queen, tough game last night. He probably only played about 12 minutes. Maybe even not even that many.
Yeah, it was trouble. And he's usually your second leading scorer for most of these games, and it was tough to him not getting going. And Taylor really didn't get going till the second half, and it was all Garrison Brown hanging on, just hanging around, and
That's
just
exactly right.
and knocking down those threes. Unbelievable game for Garrison Brown.
Oh, the opening tip here will be McQueen and Trent Cornett, and South Laurel will control it as Garrison Brown brings it to the front court. To Murphy on the baseline. We'll skip pass over back to Brown. Out top to Taylor. Wrap around pass down low. Great ball movement here to start. Everybody getting a touch. Cassidy to Brown. Diagonal overhand pass to Murphy, and he lays it in. 2-0 here early.
Good play, good ball movement, as you mentioned, and I found a wide open Murphy underneath the basket.
Quickly back the other way. High arcing shots, no good. Controlled by South Laurel.
Nice
Taylor
move.
grabs a rebound, goes between his legs, starts to break the other way. Murphy, corner 3, good. Sorry, that was Cassidy with the 3. It's 5-0 here early, and quickly a timeout after the First National Bank of Manchester triple by Braden Cassidy. Jamie, we'll take a quick commercial break and listen to the Martins Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
First National Bank of Manchester. Experience modern banking with hometown service at First National Bank of Manchester. They offer a variety of personal and business accounts, loans, and free digital banking services to meet your needs. Visit them at 1211 West 5th Street or call 606-864-8360. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
All right, welcome back here. 5-0 early. South Laurel in the lead. Williamsburg's basketball as they go to work. Floater up, eye off the glass, no good. Rebound controlled by Taylor. Up ahead to Murphy, lays it in with the right hand, and it is 7-0 South Laurel.
Quickly on the break, Taylor finds a nice sprinting Murphy to the bucket, and there's a kick off the foot.
Ooh, Murphy kind of rolled up on that basketball. That's not a pleasant feeling, no doubt. And Williamsburg has it up ahead, and they lose it. Taylor takes it away, looking to pass up ahead. It goes to Murphy. He's cut off. Gets it to Brown.
Nice interior passing.
And they lay it in, 9-0.
I like the little interior pass from Brown there to Cassidy. He had a chance to shoot it, but got the better shot from Cassidy.
Back it comes the other way. Williamsburg's ball, and it's Trenton Cornett with it. He crosses over, working on Cassidy. Brings it back to him. Now gets it in there, gets tied up, and jump ball possession area is going to stay with the Yellow Jackets.
Cornett's a little out of control there, and his ball handling is yet to be desired. And a strong shove against Cassidy there from him.
Asher Ellis will turn it over as McQueen gets it off to Taylor. 3 balls up and good.
Second three of the night for the First National Bank of Manchester, 3-pointers.
Taylor just no pressure on him. Let that one fly. Beautiful rotation. Splashed it in. Lane Jeffries with the ball. Fires a pass underneath, and that will go out of bounds. Jeffries with the...
Rocking the ponytail.
Yeah, the ponytail and the headband. That's nice. Nice flow for the young man. 12-0 South Laurel. Murphy to Taylor out top. McQueen, he'll go baseline. And they'll say he stepped out of bounds.
Could have been an offensive foul, too, so either way, it's going back to Williamsburg.
5:11 to play in the first quarter. 12-0 South Laurel with the lead. Jeffries spins free, gets in there, lays it off glass and in.
They're going to call that a foul on the floor.
No, that's unfortunate for Williamsburg. Fouls on Murphy.
Really like that pullover Davis has got.
Yeah. Holden Clark with the basketball. Going to work. Throws up a high arcing shot, no good. Gets his own rebound back. And Murphy with another foul. And that will be on the shot. Holden Clark will go to the line to shoot two.
I think that's two on Murph, right?
Yeah. Coach Davis just kind of looking at Murph in disbelief. I think did secure that as that free throw is no good.
Going for the bank. Wasn't open. Going to try it again. No good.
Rebound comes off to Cassidy. To Taylor. Let's fire for another three. No good. Big rebound underneath by Murphy. Sapphire keeps it alive. Brown. Three's no good. Another offensive rebound, Murphy.
He's trying to get that third foul. He looked like he's going on the back a couple times there.
They double team Brown over to Murphy. Now to Taylor. Baseline three is no good. And another offensive rebound. Murphy lays it up. No good. Cassidy tracks that one down. 4 offensive rebounds this possession.
Taylor's going to keep firing.
There we go. Taylor rips that triple through, makes it 15-0. And Coach Jeff Davis will bring in 4 new fresh bodies when we come back. You're listening to Martin's Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
The Family Entertainment Center, where every visit is a slam dunk. From 18 lanes of bowling to arcade games, laser tag, go-karts, and much, much more. The Palace has the action to keep the whole team entertained. Celebrate birthdays, dine in our full-service restaurant, or just have fun after the big game. Visit us on North Main Street in London and see why the Palace is the ultimate game night destination. Go Cards!
4:15 to play in this first quarter. 15-0. South Laurel pitching a shutout here through half of the first quarter. They bring in Landon Howard, Isaiah Robinson, Blaine Baker, and Braden Lehman. Only starter out there still is Cassidy. And they turn it over again as Trenton Cornett loses it. Baker going to work.
Nice.
Shots up, count the bucket, and the foul. He'll go to the line for the old-fashioned three-point play. Blaine Baker going right to work.
Gets his big shoulders and gets in there and gets position and then gets the control just to knock down the shot and draw the contact. And he'll try to make a three-pointer here as Maddox Warren.
All right, Maddox Warren in.
Come in for Isaiah Robinson.
Robinson okay?
Looks like he's limping a little bit. He's going back to the trainer, see what anything transpires from that. Baker's free throw is no good, then the foul on.
Yeah, looks like that's going to be on Braden Lehman. 17-0.
As Landon Howard, did we still call him a while ago?
Yep, I did. Lane Jeffries will walk it up for Williamsburg, and he took too many steps, and we'll give it right back to South Laurel, 17-0.
Looks like Isaiah's holding his left ankle over there. I tweaked it a little bit there on the.
The three for Howard is short. South Laurel fights for the ball. Cassidy gets the offensive rebound. Goes straight back.
Ooh, nice
Takes
move.
it all the way in. Slices through the defense and lays it
How
in.
often does he do that move right there? I love that shot.
Yeah, he's solid, Jamie.
Cassidy with 7.
Ooh, and another travel for Jeffries.
Turnover is piling up for the Yellow Jackets.
Maddox Warren will guide the ship here with 3:07 to play. Cassidy on to work. For Warren. Feel like we've watched him grow since the season started. He's creeping up there.
That's going to be a foul against Blaine Baker. That's on Nick Hale.
That'll send Blaine back to the line to shoot 2. He missed a moment ago from here. And that one's good.
Williamsburg brought their cheerleading staff with them. Cheerleading squad. I don't know how I guess that's what you say.
I don't think they're on staff, but yes, squad.
No NIL money down there.
You never know, man. It's fancy uniforms they're rocking. 1-2 at the line for Baker as it's 20-0. Jeffrey's little handoff, ball's kicked. Cassidy dives on the floor, saves it. Up ahead it goes to Baker.
He's grimacing a little bit.
Baker underneath the Lehman, left-hand shot's up and in. Man, Jamie, what hustle there from...
He hurt himself a little bit.
Yeah,
Cassidy
he
did.
And an offensive foul. Jeffers runs over top.
Man, this is kind of sad. 22-0 your score, and I hate to see this. I mean, it's just both the boys and the girls. We got a new head coach over there. It's little A. Coach Anthony had stepped down from Williamsburg last year.
I think Coach A's coaching our 6th grade squad here over at South Laurel. They are in the Final Four. They'll take next month up in Lexington. I know it's. I can't remember where that was at. I think it is in Lexington.
Coach Davis wanted Howard to shoot that 3.
Howard top roping the out of bounds over here. He gets it right back. Dribbles in. Now finds a cut in Cannon Jackson. Underneath it goes to Lehman. And we got a jump ball. Possession area is going to keep it here with the Cardinals. Lehman in there battling. Really quick movements and cuts for South Laurel. They seem to be locked into a groove right here. Lehman gets free underneath off the inbound, lays it in.
4 for Lehman.
Holden Clark going to work. Throws it high off the glass. No good. Rebound comes off to Cannon Jackson. Warren looking to push. To the top of the key. Over to Howard. 3 is too strong. Jackson with an offensive rebound. Back out to Howard. They work it over here to Warren. He'll drive in. Beautiful pass underneath and finds Lehman. And he's starting to pile it up. 26-0 now. That's 6 for Lehman.
Yeah, a little great look by Warren right there on the dump down to Lehman. Found him wide open.
Williamsburg still there. Howard picks it off, working against Jeffries, takes it all the way in, off glass, count the basket and the foul. That'll put him on the line for the and 1.
Nice take by Howard in traffic there.
Yeah.
And good steal out top.
Landon Howard there. Jamie kind of showing us a little bit more of his arsenal. As kind of a three-point marksman. We've seen him put it on the floor as he gets that one to go.
And we're going to substitute for Lehman. That's going to be Logan. What? Nope.
Yeah, Logan Webb's in.
I got him as a different number. I don't know why.
You never know what Logan will do.
Webb into the game. I like his game, as he don't get to play a whole lot so far this season, but fun to watch him when he's out there.
Near steal, and That is going to be a turnover, Jamie, as number 21 there, Eli Russell, the 7th grader, knocks that one out of bounds.
Wearing the goggles. Nice look by the 7th grader. Howard
And he gets it right back. Bakers gets it, picks it up, lays it in with the right hand. 31-0. Yikes.
5 points for Baker now as he missed a couple free throws. Could have tallied to his.
Jeffries driving in, strong with the right hand, leaves it short. Good moves. And, man, he's fast, tracking down Warren. Frustrating Baker underneath,
nice.
And he lays it in.
Nice pass. A good look there. I think that was Cannon on a great pass, lob over top.
33-0, half-court heave. That's the best look they've had all game as Jeffries leaves it. He hits the rim. 33-0 through 1. You heard that right. South Laurel up big here. We'll step aside. You're listening to Marks Peterbilt, Cardinal Media Network. $33-0 as Williamsburg will Williamsburg and Holden Clark with the basketball. They double team him. They drop off that, and another turnover here. Up ahead it goes. Pretty pass ahead. This goes off ahead of a Williamsburg player, and they come away with it. Clark pushing it ahead. Asher Ellis, spin move, pull up J.
Got it
off.
There we go.
There you go.
That's the 8th grader, Asher Ellis, with the first bucket of the night for Williamsburg.
And South Laurel trying to push it ahead. Cassidy throws it out of bounds.
Hey, they're leading this quarter. Let's go, Cards. 33-2 now. And
South Laurel can't come up with that as it goes between the legs of
Lane Jeffries picks his dribble up. I don't know if that was not the right call because that was clearly off of.
Yeah, I
McQueen.
thought that went off McQueen up between his legs there. It's all right. South Laurel will take it. Skip past Taylor, 3 in the corner. Got it. Jamie, he's found a stroke from outside tonight.
It's his third 3, and that's number 4 for the team as another First National Makeup Manchester 3-pointer goes down.
36-2. I like that you're really finding the groove on that.
It's taken me, 15 games?
It's all right. Asher Ellis there turns it over. McQueen up ahead, left-hand layup's good. 38-2.
McQueen in the action finally. That's his first bucket. A big carry there on that dribble.
Yeah, Jeffries out there working against Brown. And it'll be stolen away. Up ahead, laying it in with the right hand. This is Mason Boggs. He springs free, lays it in. All right, Mason. Hey, back the other way goes Holden Clark. Floats it in, makes it 40-4. Taylor gets the puppy set. 3-ball up, touches everything, drops.
Nice.
Another First National Bank of Manchester 3.
Shooter's touch there, Caden Taylor.
And another turnover. And a foul.
a little chesty there, what do you think?
Trent Cornett there bodied McQueen on the drive.
I think the girls had 35 points in the first quarter.
Taylor with another 3. Offensive rebound up and good by Cassidy.
9 for Cassidy. 12 for Taylor. Your 2 leading scorers for South Laurel. Good hands by Garrison Brown. Deflect that out of bounds.
Jeffries pulls up and left it a little short. That'll go out of bounds. South Laurel's basketball.
You know, you're at the end of the bench there for South Laurel. You know, you get a little nervous. I'm getting this one, you know.
Yeah, you got to make sure you got your jersey on.
Yeah, Ralph Mouth.
Yeah. Put that Snickers bar up.
I was Butterfinger when I was on the end of the bench. Me and Tim Mullins was sharing a Butterfinger.
Out of control the other way, and they'll say an offensive foul on Trent Cornett. A little out of control for Trenton.
How about the band being here tonight? That sounded
They
pretty
hear
cool.
the band, yeah. Coach Davis calling out the plays. Down low goes to McQueen. Beautiful pass underneath the Boggs. He left it short. And tries to get his own rebound.
He rushed that one, Boggs. That was had himself wide open. He could have tallied up another bucket.
Cross it through with a right-hand scoop shot. Good drive. No dice there as they come away with a rebound. Brown, elbow jumper, pull up, no good. And the rebound comes off the corner. Chris passing here for Williamsburg gets them right back in the offense. And picking up the dribble there and driving in.
Boxes everywhere.
Steals it away. And a hard foul. Man,
That's twice. He just comes with the shoulder in you.
Yeah, Trent Cornett. 45-4 as the band.
Got some sound effects for us.
They do. Cornett really not going for any ball there. Last 2 fouls. That's 3 on him. A little dangerous, Jamie.
Yeah, that's what you worry about in a game like this is staying injury-free as Isaiah Robinson not back out there as he might have got a little tweak of an ankle there early in the first, or in that middle of the first quarter. Boggs, free throws, no good.
South Laurel's going to bring in a fresh set of Cardinals. The Lehman, Murphy, Baker, and Howard. Boggs will go out here in just a moment. Cannon Jackson will be right back in there for him. 45-4. He left it short.
He didn't want to come out.
Yeah, he wanted to stay in there. Asher Ellis with the rebound. To Jeffries. He'll drive straight ahead, runs into Boggs, puts it up, no good. Rebound Jeffries. Working against Baker, runs into a wall of Cardinals, and we got a foul.
That's going to be on Boggs. I think it's his first.
House number 2, Mason Boggs, is Chris. Chris.
And now Jackson will come in for Boggs. Cannon Jackson on the golf team with us this year.
I like Cannon. And Mason. Oh, they're good kids.
Boggs is on the golf team too.
I'm thinking about Combs there, who's over at Jackson County. Miss him.
That's another charge. That was a nice play by Braden Lehman.
Yeah, Holden Clark. why I can't think of his first name, Combs. He's having a pretty good season over at Jackson County, playing some good basketball.
I can't think of it either.
He was over here, I believe, earlier in the year. 3 ball for Howard is good. Makes it 48-4.
Another First National Bank of Manchester 3. One. That's 6 now for the Cardinals.
Jeffries going to work. Gets to the foul line. And he steals it away. Howard steps in the passing lane. Takes it all the way in with the right hand. Makes it 50-4.
8 points now for Howard.
Yeah, Brennan comes. Yeah. Baker. And we got
the intentional
we
foul.
gotta relax with that.
He slung his neck.
Yeah, Holden Clark there with a slam down.
This kind of game, it can get frustrating, I'm sure, if you're the Williamsburg Yellow Jackets. It's just aggravating because you got no ball handlers, you got no shooters, you got nothing really to say about the team, but it can get frustrating.
Let's see what they do here. We got a little situation here. 50-4 your score. They're going to let Baker come down here and shoot.
Not sure if he's the one that got slung down, but it must have
Yeah,
been.
it was.
Okay. It's
Yeah, it was intentional.
Lane Jeffries saying a little something to Baker as he walked by. I'm not sure what that was about.
He said, you got to get off the line, man.
Maybe.
Yeah. Said, I'm shooting free throws. Get out of the way.
Get out of the way. First one's good for Baker.
51-4. Baker got them both.
Maybe you just don't like people in the lane. That's perfect, too, right there.
Look great.
He's telling Landon what he said.
We got some new Jackets
Number
in there.
55, Colton Goebel, into the game.
Howard turns the 3 down. Gets it on the other side. Finds Jackson in the paint. Underneath it goes to Lehman. Working against Goebel. Lays it up and in. Lehman. That's great, man.
Great pass by Jackson. He's passed it great since he's been, when he gets into the game. That's what he's looking to. Another assist for him.
Goebel. Out top it goes to Asher Ellis. Sorry. Yeah, see? Ball goes out of bounds. At what point do you get the running clock, James? Is this
I think it's second half
All
only.
right, well, that's
As Logan Webb back into the game. And Maddox Warren. We also have number 20.
Yeah, Brady Robinson in there. Goebel nearly loses it. Jeffries going to work. Crossing over, working against Lehman. Finds Russell.
I like they need Moses in there just chucking threes.
Yeah.
Bring her in. Good take
And
that time.
lays it in there, Jeffries.
His first basket. He shot enough. Finally got one to go.
They may need Moses from the Bible. It's 54-6.
Some miracles need to happen.
Warren. Down low it goes to Lehman. Quick pass. We'll work it around. Webb open momentarily down there. Murphy to the 3, and that's short. Kept alive, controlled by Logan Webb. He chases it down. Steps through, goes all the way, and untested, lays it in.
First basket for Logan Webb.
Goebel back the other way. 3 ball, no good. Rebound underneath. Nick Hale. Jeffries chucks it, no good. Brady Robinson streaks the other way with a right-hand layup. He's fouled from behind, but Brady will go to the line to shoot 2.
Good hustle play there by Robinson. get his first potential, get his first bucket or points of the night. That's coming into the game.
Yeah, man. Jaden Jordan for South Florida.
We just called him all year.
I don't believe so.
I don't have room on my thing here. Book. Did he miss both of those, or did he get one of those?
He missed that one, and yep.
I'll have to add them up, see what that comes to.
He got the first one.
He did too.
Asher Ellis with the basketball, working against Jordan. Nearly tosses it away. And Warren's going to step in and take it. Jeffrey's tracking him down. He puts the brakes on and controls it, lays it in. 58-6. Warren with a nice drive. Good decision there.
Yeah, controlled as dribble, and nice layup for Maddox Warren.
Jaden's an 8th grader, Julie thinks. What does she know? You got him as a sophomore.
Do you?
Yeah. Once he was an 8th grader, I'm sure.
A couple years ago, maybe. Maybe held back, maybe 3 years
Way
ago.
to go, Julie. Been a little under the weather. We'll cut her some slack.
That's going to be a foul called on South Laurel. I think that was on Robinson.
All right, Jamie, if you're Williamsburg, what are you drawing
That
up
was on
here?
Braden
Got to
Lynch.
chuck it. Goble steps through. Half-court heave on line, just short. 58-6. And we'll step aside. It's halftime here. South Florida leads bigly. And you're listening to the Broadcast Brothers right here on the Marks Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
Martin's Peterbilt is a third-generation family-owned business known for outstanding parts availability and unmatched service. Their knowledgeable staff and dedication to keeping your truck on the road makes them your complete resource for trucks, trailers, parts, service, and much, much more. Serving London and the surrounding states for more than 50 years. Stop by one of their 5 locations today or call them at 606-878-6410 or at martinspeterbilt.com. Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Yates Auto Sales, where every deal is a slam dunk. If you're looking to drive home a winner, Yates has the lineup to get you there. Quality vehicles, great prices, and a team that always delivers the assist. Stop by Yates Auto Sales and let them help you score big on your next ride. Yates Auto Sales, proud supporter of Cardinal basketball. This broadcast and all of our exceptional web content at Cardinal Media Network are brought to you by Julie Ross Ray Media Consulting. With over 20 years of experience, Julie provides tailored media solutions to help take your business to the next level. Learn more at julierossraymedia.com. This broadcast is made possible by our friends of the Cardinal Media Network. We want to extend a heartfelt thank you to the individuals and businesses whose support keeps local coverage strong and our community connected. Your commitment helps us bring every play, every story, and every moment to Cardinal fans near and far. From all of us at the Cardinal Media Network, thank you for believing in what we do. Just like a strong defense on the court, Sheriff John Root and his team work every day to protect Laurel County. With dedication, teamwork, and community pride, they're here to keep our families safe on and off the field. Good luck to the South Laurel Cardinals. Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Yates Auto Sales, where every deal is a slam dunk. If you're looking to drive home a winner, Yates has the lineup to get you there. Quality vehicles, great prices, and a team that always delivers the assist. Stop by Yates Auto Sales and let them help you score big on your next ride. Yates Auto Sales, proud supporter of Cardinal basketball.
Welcome back to halftime here at the Marks Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network. Halftime show brought to you by Yaden's Auto Sales. A little scoring rundown for you. 58-6 is your score. I don't know what I just said for you. As South Laurel just clobbering with Williamsburg in both games. First one tonight, 92-19. This one not looking good for the Yellow Jackets. But South Laurel cruising in this one. And give a little scoring rundown for Jamie. How about Williamsburg?
2 points for Asher Ellis, Lane Jeffries, and Holden Clark as they shoot 0 for 2 from the line.
And how about those South Laurel Cardinals? 53 big points.
Bunch of different players in the action. Caden Taylor to lead all scorers with 12 points, followed by both Braden Cassidy and Blaine Baker with 9. And then we got Landon Howard and Braden Lehman with 8. And then we got a host of cards with 2 points. Caden McQueen, Brendan Murphy had 4. Maddox Warren with 2. Logan Webb with 2. Mason Boggs with 2. And I think that's all of them. 58 points. Only downside to this, Tyler, is 4 for 10 from the free throw line. 40% versus 0%. Still winning that battle, but not so hot from the free throw line.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what to say, Jamie. 58-6. Yikes.
Yeah, this is a little embarrassing on Williamsburg's side, and you're bringing in for Coach Davis, and he's bringing all the way the potential 8th grader Jordan, Jaden Jordan, not an 8th grader, Julie.
He did know Brennan Combs, though. I'll give her a shout out.
Yeah.
She's good. She's Johnny on the spot. Even under the weather, she's simply the best. I always got to say that about Julie. She's great.
Jackson looked really good with the ball. You know, he comes around on top of the wing and tall enough. He can see over, makes great passes, cuts in the lane, makes another nice dish or two. I had him with about 4 assists in the little limited time he's played. But Logan Webb looked good. We've not seen Tristan Adams. I didn't even see him on the bench over there. No, if he's even dressed out tonight. So we'll maybe see him in the second half.
58-6. Hopefully, Jamie only real, Isaiah Robinson kind of had that little tweak. That's about it.
Yeah.
The rest of them looking good. Just avoid injuries there, and Jeffries and number 22 hurting you out there. They seem a little wild. As that's Trenton Cornett. So keep an eye on those two. Hopefully South Laurel can close this half out injury-free and get on here to their next big game Thursday right here against Great Crossing. We want to step aside, thank a few more of our sponsors. You know what I haven't done, Jamie, is thank Grace Health. Let's do that now. It's Grace Health. All their locations here, too, in London. And you can skip the phone call. I don't know if you knew this or not. You can manage your health anytime with MyChart. Grace Health patients can request prescription refills, message providers, and field test results all in one place. Need your meds delivered? They do that too, for free. In your service area, give them a call or check them out. In North Corbin, Manchester, or London, Grace Health, modern care, hometown heart. 58-6 here at the half. You're listening to Yates Auto Sales halftime show right here on the Marks Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
Tonight's game is brought to you in part by Yates Auto Sales, where every deal is a slam dunk. If you're looking to drive home a winner, Yates has the lineup to get you there. Quality vehicles, great prices, and a team that always delivers the assist. Stop by Yates Auto Sales and let them help you score big on your next ride. Yates Auto Sales, proud supporter of Cardinal basketball.
Bills don't care when payday is. But with CVNB's new checking account, you access your paycheck up to 2 days early, giving you faster access to your money when it matters most. Cover rent, buy groceries, pay your bills. Skip the stress before payday even hits. Open your account today at cvmb.com or visit your local CVMB branch. CVMB. Think better.
Kimber Home Furnishings in London and Somerset is home to the best-selling furniture brands in America like Lazy Boy. Kimber also has the biggest selection you'll find anywhere, getting you what you want when you want it. We're a third-generation family business, in business since 1963. Kimber also believes in investing back in our community and especially our youth. That's why we're proud to sponsor 13th Region Sports. Any building can be a house, but Kimber makes it home.
This broadcast and all of our exceptional web content at Cardinal Media Network are brought to you by Julie Ross Ray Media Consulting. With over 20 years of experience, Julie provides tailored media solutions to help take your business to the next level. Learn more at julierossraymedia.com.
$58-6. Your score tonight. A little hot dog review from our scorekeeper and our our candy supplier.
Yeah, he gave me a handful tonight.
Oh, really? You're holding out, eh?
I did. I stuck them in my jacket pocket. I'm about to
Randall Prudhomme. Prudhomme. That's it. He's going to he might go back and listen. But he's over there and says the hot dog is good tonight. So, and that's big for him because he's all the time talking about Detroit dogs and all this, and for him to give that,
he's a world traveler for the hot dogs.
He is. Ends of the earth for the dog. 58-6 your score. And Jamie, I really appreciate him. He's a great down and distance guy in the football, and he's keeping the score tonight.
I'm curious who's going to do the shot clock next. Is it next season?
Yeah, I guess that's right.
There's going to be some growing pains, I feel like, through high school, Kentucky high school basketball with the shot clock starting up next season, from what I understand.
Maddox Warren in there to start this second half.
Another walk there.
Warren has it, gets in underneath, finds Murphy on a nice pass. Warren's done great tonight. 60-6. Pick up sticks as it drive around the corner here to lose it, and got to run out the other way. Murphy, left-hand layup. Running clock situation. That's Holden Clark. Coughed it up. Trent Cornett will nearly throw it away. Gets that over to Eli Asher. Asher Ellis. Who's Eli Asher? I just made up that person's name.
And I didn't even try to correct you because I thought you knew what you was talking about there, but apparently, clearly.
There's an Eli Russell and an Asher Ellis. Okay. Asher Ellis is in the game. Jeffries driving in. Floater. Nice. That way.
That was a little more under control for the Lane Jeffries.
Back ahead is Lehman. Williamsburg faithful wanting to travel. 64-8.
10 points now for Lehman.
Back the other way, fighting for it down low. And that's no good. Ball snapped out of there. Cornett missed from in close. It'll be Williamsburg's basketball. Asher Ellis working. Drops that off, and that'll stay with Williamsburg. Running clock situation. Here's a 64-8.
You know, Tyler, I usually don't point out something so obvious, but every time Lane Jeffries dribbles the ball, it's really the most palming I've ever seen. That's not ever been called, or at least not in this game.
And they'll turn it over again. Up ahead it goes to Murphy. Wild pass, tracks it down, gets it right back. He'll take the corner three, and that's too strong. Lehman with an offensive rebound. Finds Warren. Wraparound pass.
Wow.
Beautiful. Really nice.
Beautiful pass.
Just distribution of the basketball. Warren had a tough layup there, but made a better pass.
Was that Lehman who scored on that one?
Yes. Driving in with the left hand, nearly losing it. Jeffries. Shots blocked here. Holden Clark. And he gets it out to Jeffries. He can't hit. And
This guy is hammering people.
Warren on a run out the other end, lays it in. 68-8. Got a timeout. Eli Russell will check in. South Laurel bring in Boggs and Logan Webb and Brady Robinson. Cannon Jackson out there along with Maddox Warren. Webb steps in, takes it from everybody. He'll take it all the way in with the right hand, high off the glass and in.
Good anticipation on the
Strong
steal.
boy there.
And great run out.
Jeffers taking it all the way in. Scoop shots up, no good. And we got a foul.
Foul number 24, Anna Jackson.
Jackson, yeah.
His first.
70-6. Jeffries knocks it down. 70-9.
He's got 5 of their 9.
He's our leading scorer. That one's short. Rebound comes down to Brady Robinson. He'll take it all the way himself. The other way. Leaves it for Warren. Webb had it stripped on the way up.
So cold in here.
Jeffries picks his dribble up. Gets it off to Cornett. Want to work against Boggs. Cornett grabs in. They'll get Boggs with a bump.
Coach Davis is screaming to get your hands off of him, Boggs.
Jeffries, fancy dribbling out top, keeping his distance away from Brady Robinson. Goebel. Goebel throws it to this guy who's been very vocal this half. Maddox Warren.
Thought about the 3.
Get over to Webb, loses it underneath. Out to Ellis. Asher Ellis crossing over, gets to the paint. On to work here. It's Cornett. Little jab step now. He'll drive through.
I remember Cornett from last year.
Yeah.
I was dribbling his head straight now.
Goebel driving in. Left hand. Chucks it up.
Nice shot by
Knocked it down.
Goebel.
Oh. 70-11.
Yeah.
Warren outraces everybody, gets fouled from behind.
Outburst of offense here for Williamsburg. 5 points in the quarter.
Coach Davis in the year of Logan Webb.
At the line shooting 2, number 4, Maddox.
I don't think we need to stop the clock to shoot free throws, do we?
I don't know. Maybe under a minute. I don't know what the rule is. Did he make that free throw?
No. 70-11, Warren at the line to shoot.
There they got the clock running again.
And he missed that one. And rebound South Laurel. And going to the line.
That's going to be
after
Jaden
the
Jordan.
foul, Jaden Jordan. He'll go back to shoot that.
He's a lefty.
And that was no good. And missed them both. Ball squirts loose. Boggs tracks it down, and they'll throw it out of bounds. Jeffries driving in. Bumped by Brady Robinson.
Robinson's first foul. 25 seconds left to go in the third.
Boggs with a foul.
Mm-hmm.
That's
That's the third on Boggs. Coach Davis said, look at the score, quit fouling. Jeffries flies in. That's no good. The tuba is on point.
I got to give that guy the player of the game.
Yeah, 70-11. This is a laugher. You're listening to South Laurel basketball right here on the Marks Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.
When you finally treat your back pain, even the smallest victories can feel big. With spine treatments tailored to you, we can help you get back at it.
All right, 70-11. Williamsburg's basketball. Let's see if they can do anything here offensively. As South Laurel will drop. As Warren gets his hands on that, that's ball's headed our way.
Nope.
And that'll be Williamsburg's basketball. I meant headed physically, yes. Literally.
I get you.
Goebel. Goebel. Jeffries. Jamie, not too long ago, Williamsburg had a really good basketball team. They upset South Laurel in the district, and I want to say went on to the Sweet 16. That was 15 years ago, 14 years ago. What's happening down there?
Everybody
going to Whately County and Corbin? Like what's going on? Where's the... I mean, even Micah Steele and that team a couple years ago, not bad, right? I mean, they had South Laurel on the ropes down there, if you'll recall.
They did. Steele is a bucket, wasn't he?
Yeah. Man. We've seen it, though. We've seen Knox Central look terrible like this and then make the right hire and be competitive again. It just takes a nice class or two. But not great right now. Football team great, though. Williamsburg had a nice season on the gridiron. So, athletic people down there.
Looks like there's a few of these football players. He's 33 there. Looks like Nick Hale looks like a football player.
I don't mean to. I mean, I don't know. They just doesn't seem.
All right. Jaden Jordan gets on the board with his first free throw.
Yeah, I mean 6-5, won a game in the playoffs, beat Paintsville, and won A there and lost to Pikeville, which that's going to happen. I mean, but
Webb coming for Boggs as Jordan looks to get another free throw here.
Webb keeps it alive, gets that out. Robinson top of the key three's no good. Cannon Jackson keeps that alive momentarily. 71-11. Jamie, South Laurel's outside shooting was nice tonight. That first half. Caden Taylor had, what do you have, 5? First National Bank of Manchester threes.
He had 4.
4? Felt like 5.
Lendenhauer with a 3. Braden Cassidy with a 3.
There's a 3. Shots on the way, no good. That was Asher Ellis. Robinson with a rebound. Up ahead it goes to Warren. I think Maddox Warren's got like 4 or 5 assists. He's playing really nice. That up ahead there to Cannon Jackson, I believe, got that one. Jeffries flies in. Robinson with the foul.
3 on Robinson.
Lane Jeffries at the line. I guess Reese Hatcher, Jamie, is out. We've not seen him. He's the leading scorer. He's over in a pretty big leg piece over there.
I do see Tristan Adams on the bench with a leg injury as well.
Yeah.
Got a cast on him. That's why we ain't seen him in the game. How about Jordan with another
yeah, man, that was really nice. Was that another Warren pass?
I think it
ahead?
was. He looks great with the ball. Assists. Turnover ratio is really good.
Obviously, he can see the gridiron. He can see the court, too. Man, oh, man, great vision from the freshman.
Confidence to make those passes, too.
And he gets a little deflection, and they got it again. Warren looking to pass. Keeps the head up. Gets all the way in.
There it is again.
Pass underneath.
Guys feeling it. On the assist. Who is that?
Maddox Warren wants that 6th unofficially assist, and they're all just beautiful dimes. It's impressive.
It is. 5 points now for Jordan.
11.
We got a foul again. I think Robinson again.
Might have got Maddox with a reach in.
Cannon Jackson to come out. Boggs to come back in.
That's Brady Robinson, though. That is his 4th.
Get the most out of his action out here.
Jackson comes out. 77-11. 2:52 to play. Dribbling it in. Shots up. A lot of contact. Foul going to be on the floor.
I think that might be Robinson.
There we get Logan Webb with it. What number did you have for Logan, James?
Just a little mistake. I had Maddox and Logan with both number 4. Just didn't write down 21. My bad.
Happens. That foul shot by Holden Clark is no good.
Referee looked up at the band right there. That's a tuba player. That's impressive.
It's cold-blooded.
Oh,
the
man.
tuba.
I think the whole fans there getting a chuckle out of the tuba player.
Give him another one. Give him another shot here.
He tried to bank the first couple he shot this in the first quarter. This time trying to ease it up a little, but still missed them. And going for the bank again. Got it that time.
Yeah, we got that one to drop. Holden Clark banks it in. Extended hours this evening. 77-12. Good passing underneath Webb.
Nice
Free lays
footwork.
it in. Great look ahead there by Jaden Jordan. Off-balance shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Boggs. 79-12. You think Jeff went over and yelled at the band?
Possibly. Jeff likes to keep it classy.
He does. He's a class act. 42 seconds to play. 79-12. What was the other one? 92-19?
Yep.
Jamie, hard to pick a player of the game. If I had to guess, it would be Caden Taylor. With all those threes. Maddox Warren, really impressive. 6-7 assists there. As he really controlled the ball well. That'll do it. South Florida will let this run out. And that'll do it. 79-12. South Florida moves to 2-1 in the district and 10-8 on the season. They'll be back in action on Thursday against Great Crossing. We'll have it for you. We'll step aside and calculate some scores. You're listening to the Martins Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network. Stick around for the postgame show brought to you by Sheriff John Root.
Just like a strong defense on the court, Sheriff John Root and his team work every day to protect Laurel County. With dedication, teamwork, and community pride, they're here to keep our families safe on and off the field. Good luck to the South Laurel Cardinals. Martins Peterbilt is a third-generation family-owned business known for outstanding parts availability and unmatched service. Their knowledgeable staff and dedication to keeping your truck on the road makes them your complete resource for trucks, trailers, parts, service, and much, much more. Serving London and the surrounding states for more than 50 years. Stop by one of their 5 locations today or call them at 606-878-6410 or at martinspeterbilt.com. This broadcast is made possible by our friends of the Cardinal Media Network. We want to extend a heartfelt thank you to the individuals and businesses whose support keeps local coverage strong and our community connected. Your commitment helps us bring every play, every story, and every moment to Cardinal fans near and far. From all of us at the Cardinal Media Network, thank you for believing in what we do. You're invited to the Creek Church. Come experience meaningful worship, a message that meets real life, and a community that feels like home. If you're curious about faith or ready for a new beginning, there's room for your story, your questions, and your next step. Join us this Sunday. Your seat is already waiting in London, Somerset, and Williamsburg. Visit thecreekchurch.com for more info.
79-12, your final as South Laurel. And our player of the game will be Landon Howard. He'll take it home. Is that who you said, James?
Sure. Yeah, you could choose anyone, but Landon had coming out of the gate, had a bunch of steals, knocked down a 3, looked some takes inside. Only played the first half, but had a good first half. Good to see him, some confidence builder, and knocking down a 3.
Tuba still trolling everybody. Congratulations to Landon Howard, our Creek Church player of the game. And South Florida rolls in this one, 79-12. Lady Cards win big, 92-19. It's all Cardinals all the time here tonight. As it's a tough one tonight for Williamsburg folks. As South Florida took care of business, I think, remained injury-free. Hopefully they just set out Robinson.
Precautionary,
yeah,
maybe?
Didn't need him. So hopefully he's fine. Get him ready for Thursday night. Should be a good one. As we'll have it for you.
We could run down some scores
Yeah,
here.
run it down. 12 points for Williamsburg. How'd they fare?
Well, Lane Jeffries had 5.
The Lane train. I like it.
Asher Ellis had 2. Holden Clark
Holden?
with 3, and Colton Goebel with 2. 2 of 6 from the line. As a team, 12 total points. And 4 South Laurel. We had 2 players with 12. That was Braden Lehman and Caden Taylor. Taylor had 4 threes in the first half. Landon Howard, we mentioned, 8 points for him. Caden McQueen with 2. Braden Cassidy with 9. Brendan Murphy with 8. Blaine Baker with 9. Maddox Warren with 4. And I think you had him with 5, maybe 6 assists.
Yeah, definitely. He is QB1 for sure out there, Jamie. Vision was next level tonight. That was impressive to watch.
Logan Webb with 6. Cannon Jackson with 2. Mason Boggs with 2. And Jaden Jordan had 5. 5 of 16 from the free throw line.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of missed free throws.
Jeez. Hopefully that was on purpose. Thursday night. South Laurel, Great Crossing. Great Crossing? Great Crossing.
Yes.
As the Warhawks, Jamie. Great nickname. They'll be down here to take on a little rematch from last year. I think that was a Valentine's Day matchup last year, so a little earlier. Hopefully they get it down here. And the Lady Cards will be on the road Saturday, going to Valley. They'll be in J-Town to take on Valley. And the JV will take on Ballard. So all sorts of Louisville matchups. So that'll be a fun one there, weather permitting. Big win here. South Florida, another district win. Doesn't matter what the score is as long as you get them. As 79-12 your final. And that'll do it for us. Jamie?
I don't see anybody coming out, but you stay classy, London.
And more important, thanks for stopping by. You've been listening to the Broadcast Brothers right here on the Marks Peterbilt Cardinal Media Network.